reportedly it said he was going to make him bleed like Alex Stiebling.
Yeah. Alexander otsuka is going for a takedown. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, he cannot stand up with reportedly the best technician at the Shootbox Academy, and that's 10silva. The man in the yellow and black trunks. Otsuka, the man in the yellow and red trunks. And there's that takedown, just as you said, boss.
Yep.
And Anderson gave it up without a lot of effort.
Triangle already. He's going for a triangle.
Yeah. Anderson evidently not only is the best stand-up and Muay Thai technician at Shootbox, but Hujamar, the master instructor there, told me that he was the best all-around technician, including ground fighting.
And you could see it right there. He went right away to open the guard. He went right away to go for a triangle, a tamp, or a sweep, whatever he wanted to do with it, but he's working. I bet you this is going to be, he's going to reverse this situation. He's going to do something. There we go.
Look how limber 10silva is. He's really going for that triangle.
Yeah, or the armbar triangle. There we go. Whoa. And he doesn't let him pass it. You know, Alexander broke it, but he doesn't let him go to the side mount. That is very good.
Well, in Silva's last match, he got a real early stoppage with that left high kick over Alex Stiebling, and that cracked Alex and cut him really bad. Now we get to see what what Anderson can do on the ground. And so far, it's been fairly impressive.
Yes, it is.
Because he's not static. He's trying for something, whether it be a palm strike to distract him as he's doing now, or as you said before, the triangle choke from the bottom.
Yep, and you said it before in this, the fight before this, Shootbox people, they're always in for excitement. They're moving, they're working, full of stamina. Look at this, slam bam, thank you, man.
Good move by Otsuka.
He's trying to pass the arm again, you see? Yeah, oh. He's making it a sweep, watch this. Oh no, triangle going.
Oh, he's got it, boss. He's got it.
He's gonna get it. He's got it.
He's got it. Otsuka will be forced to tap out here. He's moving around. Otsuka really defending here, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
No, right now he's in a safe position still. Silva has to bring his arm, Alexander's arm over to the other side.
Silva's got to look out for the left knee, though. The left knee.
This Alexander is studying good. Whoa, look at this. He's got it.
Alexander Otsuka got right out, and it looks like he's almost got right back in.
The escape is in the Baaswoorden Big Book of Combat. I'm telling you, knee on the head, exactly the same escape.
That was beautiful. Otsuka did the right thing. He turned the right way. As you said, he used the knee. We got 7 minutes left in this beauty of a grappling contest.
Yeah, this looks real good, and I see a turn coming up. Oh, I almost thought he was going to twist it to the right.
Boss, your whole career, even though I consider you a master of submissions as well as striking, everybody fixated on the fact you were a striker. Similarly, the Shootbox guys, they always figure they're Muay Thai, they're going to be bangers, they're going to go out there and try and knock people out. But we're seeing here with 10silva that not only are they well-versed in submissions, but this guy is really painting a beautiful picture here from the bottom.
Yeah, a Van Gogh, so to say, or Rembrandt. Let's keep it way up there.
Salvador Dali.
No, let's keep it Dutch.
You're going to start with the Dutch thing.
The Dutch painted, baby. He's got this half guard right now, Alexander Otsuka. But, you know, that's a position you can be reversed in if you do the wrong thing.
Well, Otsuka, now that he's out of pro wrestling and committed full-time to fighting, has showed some improvement, at least defensively. Because it looked like that triangle was sunk, but then he moved him around.
There we go for the sweep.
Good defense, but you can see now, Anderson went for the sweep, and Otsuka defended.
He did, and it was good. He defended it very well. Otsuka, he's constantly, Silva's constantly looking for something. One mistake you see, he's tried to pass the arm again.
He just need him in the ear there. That was another move.
That's for the cauliflower ear.
Yeah, right.
working. Oh. Yep, this fight's going to be maybe ended in round number 2. Although they're both looking really fresh right now. I think, they're feeling each other out. Alexander's doing good in escapes. Silva's attacking non-stop. It's a beautiful. Look at this.
That is absolutely
nice.
What a move, but he's not in a good position here. And
the cameraman.
a little creative work by the cameraman. Yeah. Maybe he was getting triangled at the same time by somebody else.
Yeah.
Anderson, now he gave up the guard, but he tried something. That's the point.
Yep.
He's got the confidence to assert himself in positions that potentially could be dangerous.
No, he's got nothing. But look at this escape. He's going for a leg lock.
He's going for a leg lock. Definitely he's going for the leg.
Look at this escape.
Look at this. Silva is just having a blast here at Nagoya Rainbow Hall. He's going to get his back. He's going to get his back, boss.
And he's got a triangle, buddy triangle on him now.
This is not good at all for Otsuka because, as you said, he's got the lock around the body. It's very difficult to get out of that. Impossible to see the punches coming.
Yep. If you want to see escape, though, you got to refer to the boss of the Big Book of Combat.
Who wrote that book, boss?
A very famous writer. They call him the Fight Professor.
Oh, but it was. Oh, yeah. Well, I got to admit, I was part of writing that book, but it was all you, baby.
Look at this. Great movement, both fighters. This is going to be very difficult to escape for Otsuka. Although Anderson's got real tall legs, which gives it a little bit more space for Otsuka. Nice.
But Anderson blasting those uppercuts under the armpits. Going for that choke. He really was going to go for it there. Anderson absolutely dominating, almost playing with Otsuka.
Yeah, the thing is with the gloves, it's very difficult to choke somebody. If you know how to defend a choke, with the glove, it's pretty much impossible. So he's really working for it. He's got to set it up with something. This body triangle, by the way, is very annoying for Otsuka because it prevents him from breathing freely. It will tire him out.
Yeah, it shuts off your breath from your diaphragm.
3 minutes left. Look at this. Takes his time, picking his shots. Whoa. Now it looks like it almost slides under. No, Otsuka still got it. No, it looks like he's got it.
He got out.
Whoa, and he right away goes for it again.
Got his chin down.
Yep.
Anderson trying to pull him. Oh, and it looks like he might have him here, even though he's got the chin down.
Yeah, the Japanese people are masters in escaping, and Otsuka is one of them.
He's got it under the chin.
Now he's got it under the chin.
Now. He's done. He's done. Oh.
No, he's out. This is unbelievable. Yep, we saw this many times with Otsuka.
Otsuka in his last fight against Sanae Kikuta was in an armbar that it was like a perfect armbar, and he just would not tap out.
Yeah, everybody would have tapped in that one, but he didn't. And he escaped Henzo Gracie's armbar. Remember, he's a master in escaping. But Silva is a master in attacking, and that's what he's doing right now, non-stop. Getting his back again, moving, shooting away with those punches.
Otsuka has really not shown weakness against submission, but he's shown weakness against strikes because he's been stopped by so many people like Vanderlei. Guy Mesger beat him twice by knockout. Ken Shamrock knocked him out. Igor Vovchanchin beat him up with strikes when they fought, but Otsuka went the distance with Vovchanchin. You're right, with the gloves, boss.
It makes a big difference.
Rear naked choke against a person who knows the basics.
Well, Alexander is bleeding here.
Yes, he is. It's like the strikes you can't see are the ones that are going to hurt you.
Look at that. He's loading up on his shots. And what is bleeding? It looks like his nose.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little cut underneath his cheekbone. I don't know. We got 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute left in this total domination by Anderson Silva. He's got the rear mount on Alexander Otsuka, and he's trying everything he can, but he's not really burning out his energy.
No, he knows. He's got 2 rounds more to go. In this situation, they have been in this situation now for the last, 4 minutes?
Oh, boss. He might have it. He might have it here.
Oh, no, he doesn't have it. Yeah, Alexander didn't tap before. He's not going to tap now.
30 seconds left, and is Alexander going to push it off?
Yeah.
Pushed it off again.
This is crazy. He should try to go get the mount. That's what Silva should do. Not now, of course, but just before I said it. But hey, they both look fresh. I'm going to go into round number 2.
Well, Anderson Silva is giving up almost 15 pounds in this fight. He came in about 187 pounds. Otsuka was a little bit over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
They're not going to be really worried about touching gloves a lot. I mean, well, there he goes and touches gloves.
Yeah, I feel that the high kick is going to come up here.
Yeah, he's going to throw. You're right. Look, but who threw the high kick? A jump front kick. Taekwondo 101.
Or an inside low kick here with the left. Maybe he's going to give that.
Clash of shins there by both fighters. Anderson just giving it up and almost swept him all the way over.
Half butterfly guard. What is he going to do with this? See if he can.
He's going to try and sweep him to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave it up.
Submission match. Round number 2.
The interesting thing is about Anderson Silva compared to Ninja per se or Vanderlei is that he gave up those takedowns. It's almost like, sure, you want to go to the ground, fine. But whereas Vanderlei, he really fights the takedown.
Yeah.
So does Ninja.
Ninja too, yeah.
They fight the takedown because they want to kind of keep it blasted. But Anderson, maybe he wants to prove something. As I said before, maybe he wants to paint a masterpiece with the brushes of his arms and hands.
Well, you guys doing a really good job right now. He's got a very good base. Yeah, like you said, he doesn't have a pro wrestling career anymore, so he wants to make money in real fighting. He's got to step it up, and he's doing a good job.
He's trying for the neck crank here.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really have the good enough position. Plus, it's not going to work because Anderson will just loosen his guard.
Yeah, and he's very limber also, as I said before.
Extremely limber.
Now let's see what's going to happen. He's got to go and do something, otherwise the referee's got to jump in here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's going to try and sweep him. He's just faking it there. See that? He was testing his reaction.
Yep, if nothing happens more than this, okay, this is good.
He's going to go for a knee bar? No. Anderson not going to be in a good position here because he might be able to get kneed, but look how he just gets out of danger.
Look at this. He's going to go? No.
He's going to go high.
He's going to go again.
He's going to go high.
He got one leg out, both legs out. I'm wrong here. Oh, no, he can kick one leg under.
This is that's a great position for him.
Ooh. It was a bullbuster, so to say. He fell down with his shin in the groin. It got to hurt.
Two minutes left in this second round. It's really kind of surprising.
Yeah, I would have thought of a submission in this round, or something to happen in this round. But it's very difficult to fight a guy who's got a very good base, and he just sits in there. And I don't know what Alex tries to do that with it stand up, because it's gonna open the guard. But
Alex staying busy, elbowing to the body.
Yeah, I think round number 3, Silva should try to keep it on the feet.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, try to keep, protect himself from the takedown and go for strikes. Oh, look at this. He's got to sweep him.
I think that 10 to 15 pound weight advantage Otsuka has is making the difference here to some extent in the surviving of Otsuka, because if they were the same weight, we saw what happened. Otsuka is a veteran of fighting guys from shootbox because he did fight Vanderlei Silva last year, and it was Cold Fury 2. And he was stopped on a cut, but he's nowhere near being stopped at this moment on a cut. The closest he was being stopped was that triangle choke attempt by Silva. Another elbow there by Otsuka to the body. He missed that one, and we heard it on the canvas.
Yeah, he keeps working.
He does.
He's doing a good job. In the end, a few seconds left in round number 2. Yeah, I think the instructions from shootbox corner should be, okay, let's try this third round on the feet. Go for a knockout.
Okay, and there you have it. I mean, Otsuka did pretty well in that round. And he's bouncing. The thing is, we've seen, see, there it is. Wow, impressive. Real quick. Otsuka got Anderson on the deck again.
Yep.
And now Otsuka trying to slam and do some damage with slams, but that takes a lot of energy. But again, I said there's a little bit of weight differential here, so if they were the same weight, it would really be taxing on Otsuka to do that.
Yeah, if the referee's not going to step in now, yeah, although Silva is going to attack now, he has to, because if it stays in this mode, there's a very big chance that Otsuka is going to win.
Yeah, because if Otsuka pull out a win against Anderson Silva, that would be almost humiliating.
It would be huge.
But Anderson has got to make things happen.
Yeah, he's got to work.
Yeah, because it's a...
There we go, armbar. Oh, no, he pulls it out.
At least he tried it.
Triangle coming out.
Right into the triangle.
But Otsuka is a master in escaping this. Oh, now he might... Oh, yes, he does. Again. Attacking for it again.
Omoplata. Oh, Otsuka. Here we are in the famous north-south position. Now Otsuka going for the leg lock. Anderson back up. And he lets him off the hook. He could have kicked him. And Anderson finally defends the takedown, and they're scooting towards the side of the ring. And Anderson...
He's got the takedown again.
Another takedown for Otsuka. Both men being a little more aggressive. Otsuka having more of his way.
Yep. This could be a win for Otsuka if he continues doing this now.
Anderson has got to put him in danger again.
Yep.
At least one more time. If he doesn't, this is going to be huge, because a lot of people feel, now some people feel that Anderson Silva is best suited at fighting at 170 pounds, let alone 185, let alone fighting a guy who's 200 pounds. So it is, we're finding out in some ways, this match is a little bit reminiscent of Pele versus Matsui. Pele, who's one of the greatest fighters in the history of the sport, came in outweighed by Matsui, who did not have an impressive record, but always fights his heart out, and decision Pele. Are we seeing the same thing here? I don't know, because Anderson has fought a more scientific fight than Pele did against Matsui. Pele tried for the armbar early on for the longest time. So I don't know, but it's up to the fighters to make things happen.
Yeah, Silva's been attacking nonstop with submissions, but Alexander has been escaping them nonstop. But that's got to count for something too. He's got the takeouts now in this last round.
Every round.
Two of them. Yeah, all of them. Yes.
Every round.
But I'm really concerned always about the last round, because that's the round they're going to count. And that's why I think, if he keeps doing what he's doing right now, he's going to win the fight. And he only needs to do it 2 minutes.
Yeah, we've got 2 minutes, and Anderson has not been able to flip Otsuka over. Except for the fact that when he got him in the triangle choke, but then he ended up on the bottom again. Otsuka's base is pretty good.
He's got a very good base. I said it before. It's very difficult to get this guy off. Trust me.
Yeah. Vanderlei's corner, which is very close to us here, because of the seating arrangement here, we're actually right next to the blue corner. They're imploring him to really get busy, I would think. I don't speak Portuguese too well, but they're getting pretty excited. But Otsuka is the one who's getting busy.
Yeah, he gets one now.
Oh, he almost swept him.
No, again, he's going to try the triangle, but Otsuka's defending it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, I think, is going to be a win for Otsuka. We never know, of course.
If I were Otsuka, I would just let punches go right here. Just let punches go. He's got the high base now. Just let punches go. But look at Anderson's getting ready for Otsuka. Okay, now Anderson could get him here. Is he going to get him?
No, he's not going to get it. There's nothing there.
Yeah, but not yet. Oh, but they're both going for leg locks. They're really trying for it.
There is. Yeah.
Anderson needs to get his right leg around. Now he's got it, but he doesn't. He's only got an ankle lock. As you said so many times before, it's very hard to tap somebody out with this move.
Yeah, he's got to make a heel hook right now from this Achilles tendon pull. What he's doing, he's got to make a heel hook. Otherwise, he's not going to make it. Yeah. He's got to.
Yeah, he's going for the heel hook.
He's almost giving it to him. Otsuka's almost giving it to him. Now he's doing it.
He's going for it, but does he have the strength?
This could be it.
He's going to spin. Does he have the strength, or will he refuse to tap out? He's going for the reverse heel hook. He's going for the knee bar now. Is he going for the knee bar?
He's getting out.
He's going to slide out. He's almost out. Oh!
That was very close.
Yeah, now, that was close in the end. I would have to give it to Anderson Silva because he had Otsuka closer to finishing.